Pokopia. I played a little bit offline. What I already in the beginning said. The breaking down of things and putting down blocks is something that I mostly do offline. But I did something also because yesterday was Sunday, so I played Sunday offline. I went to the last realm and I couldn't get out of it. So now I'm hoping that at least the start of opening the gate I can go from another realm, but I'm not sure if I'm capable of doing that. So I am at Withering Wasteland, and I think the hide and seek contest is still there. I did play hide and seek offline and I did get a trophy. I am curious. First, I did a lot in what is a little guy? Tell me. There's a reason. I told you in the beginning there are trees up there. The second berry is there. So if you start the game, you get the lepra berry is standard, I think, and you get one other berry, and you can find that other berry here on this plateau, but it's higher up and it's shaped like there is a piece of vegetation in planters with build up blocks with stone, and it's layered in I think 5 layers. So I think there are 5 layers. So I discovered 2 things. I discovered that there was a cave, a pretty big cave as you can see, underneath those layers, and this is what I made of it. So that was my rebuilding and taking off the blocks. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 4 layers that you take off, and you get closer to the lighthouse, because at one point you need to wire electricity to the lighthouse. So there needs to be a spot for that. So I didn't cover everything yet here. Most of it is covered, but I want to try to put a windmill here, and if I want I can make a water wheel down there in those bassins, but I can also make from this part a waterfall and put a wheel in the waterfall, in the new waterfall, or I can connect both. I'm going down. So that's what I did, and I discovered something else. Apparently this waterfall has an underground and this was full of there was a large pieces of gold here. So I did keep the feature. Oh, I need to have an op stop apparently. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't build everything closed. But I kept it open. So you can go in this hole all the way down to the lighthouse, or you can go to the underground little lake that ends up in the waterfall down in the bassins. I have the block house kits here that are still popping up in the game everywhere, and I have 4, and I still have one in. Oh, I still have one. Oh, I don't have it with me now, but I still have another one, and that's an office kind of building. And I still have other features. So I made also on that grey mountain right in the back, there's a plateau that I can put a house on as well. And this is my pride and joy. Like you already know, this is the star watching plateau with a beautiful plant layout. I did plant an extra tree here and some hedges. So the Pokemon the little one that is here, he goes to Bleak Beach at one point. So he has food now. I can go down like the steps, but I can just also jump. So by accident, I entered the last realm that is tied to the story. Tell me. So there's also a fire Pokemon here, and I have a melting furnace there. I have a ladder. So I am going to try to reach if I can reach the same realm through this gate, because there's a gate up here. I don't know what kind of there's also still the ruin there, but there's a gate here. I am not sure if I can go through this gate, but then you can see, if I can, what it is like when I went through the gate yesterday. I didn't want to do that, but yeah, on the other hand, I also was curious, and I couldn't get out of the game either. I am going to water this and see if we can why can't I water this? Apparently I can't water here. It's possible that we can't get through the gate, because I already went on a different spot. Yeah, see, it's obstructed. Okay. Then I am so sorry that I didn't take you with me. But then I went through Bleak Beach. So I need to go to Bleak Beach. The only thing that I did in that realm, because I couldn't get out of it with my plus and minus, I did clean up, and I had 2 Pokemons there. The one that you start with is a little bird and is also a chopper, and he is just more or less welcoming you, that he's been alone, that you can fly to the little islands. So I am now talking through that because I didn't film it, and I'm actually, it was a not so handy move, at least. Did you gather? And at one point I do also need to make more habitats. I also had on the boat 2 new Pokemons. I had already 2 habitats there. I'm gonna take these to the next realm. To have a storage there. And I did pick up some of the stuff. And actually I also do need to go to a dream island. And I need to dump my blocks. Or is there trading? No, there's no trading. Okay, and I need to go to the... There's environment fees increases or decreases as well, I think. My stamp, so I didn't go to the PC. But yeah, it is also a new day. So I already did play with building, and in that I completed a few things. So I have also still appraisal stuff. I didn't buy anything yet. Oh, flowers. Yes, I like flowers. I'm gonna purchase that. So slowly you get also different kind of color of flowers. I am going to purchase the DIY for a television, a monitor, what you want to call it. And it was on sales apparently. I do want to have the DIY of the microphone. As long as I have coins, why not? So these are more or less things for the new island, for the new realm, especially this one. Oh, I can extend. I am going to buy that. That's also because of the new realm. Now my coins are getting up. I'm learning packing tips. So I can have more in my bags. So this is also from the new realm. I can buy the CD rack. I am not happy with all the stones that is used everywhere. So I am going to buy that. I can. Yeah, I still can. I need to save up some coins again. And there's R2. I did buy all of the other stuff when I had coins. But this one and this one are not my favorite. The concrete one these I do like. But yeah, I first need to save up again. So I got a lot of flowers. And I got 4 pages right now. So that was today was my first entry. You can see that the vegetables are still growing. And the next realm, so I went through this gate. I was curious and I went through it. But yeah, then the story right away started it. But it's just an introduction. It's the same as in the other realms. There is a Pokemon. Sparkling Skylands is it called. And it's Sky Islands. So you get inspired also by this realm actually to maybe try to build a floating island. So this is still part of Bleak Beach. This is still part of Bleak Beach, and here it starts. So in this realm, you can see because of the blocks, those are recycled blocks. If you smash one, you can see that what's coming out is recycled, and this time it's waste paper. The block is made of waste paper. And there are the electronical blocks as well. So Bleak Beach was a city, and there was a whole tower here. I broke it down, and this is still Bleak Beach territory. So Bleak Beach was already a city, more or less, an exotic beach city, and you can still see that in the ruins back, huh? And it had electricity as well. This is a city. So what did I do? I did make already a small farm ground here with water. So the flowers here are also different, and I got the recipe for a coaster, I think. So this is the first bird that you get. I am going to talk to him, and that little bird is a chopper. I can let him follow me around. So I did build a kitchen here already. I have a work spot, and out of a ripple I also had a storage. I didn't take it because actually I was planning on going to a... Okay, so we need to talk to the professor. So we talked to the birdie, and it was just a welcoming. So the next step was to go to the PC, and I am going to talk to the professor. So that's what he wanted me to do, to check in. Seems to be working. And it's already level 2. New challenges are available. So I need to make habitats. That's actually the same, what he's saying is in the same realm everywhere. Increase the Pokemon population, and look at the comfort levels, make houses, make habitats. Probably best to start out with Rookie D suggested to make habitats here on this island. So we start on this island, and that's actually more or less right, huh? Make Pokemon habitats on this island where the Poke Center is. That's very nice, but it's nicer if you go everywhere. But this realm has also a feature that I don't like, and it's really big. So this realm needs to go to environment level 3 to be satisfied. And they're talking about the comfort levels again and that things. So I did get some habitat information yesterday, and you can see somebody is building with all kinds of blocks and recycling them. And I must say that I like the recycled blocks because they're more artsy, but I don't like them like the buildings are right now. I already collected a few things. Now this was my first Pokemon, and I have a very scary big Pokemon hanging around here, and that is him. And he does something. He makes concrete. I give it a go. I always try to play with my Pokemon. So those things you just need to have go through. Woo! Least I'm going with bitter with the first one. Why should you like bitter? But yeah, you never know. I did already do some pre-work. So I made with the copy machine in one of my other focus centrum already fruit trees and things like that. So I need electricity. This works actually. It's a working register, but there's no Pokemon yet. En kijken, I think it's namelijk specified with the 2 tables. But I don't think I have that habitat information because it begins with the pink stuff here. Oh, that little snake that is on the boat. I think I'm going to move it towards here. But this one I built already somewhere else as well. They're on the Withering Wasteland, and I am not going to change that. I only have the fishing and not those 2 yet. And those I can't even make because I don't really know where those things are. I did make we didn't visit the museum yet in Rocky Ridges, but we are going to do that. Environment. Try to talk to Rookie D. Okay. Talk. So he thought of another way. Now, whoa, tell me. How about building houses in this town? Houses like the humans had. So it's actually just, I hear you can do that if you have something called a building kit. Yes, I know that. But the building kits of this realm are not that nice. Come get me when you're... Okay, he wants to help with the building. And don't forget the 3 types of furniture in the house. Is he still following me? Yes. So I did accept the idea, but I think I'm going to wait for a moment. Okay. I need to have the pure white soil for this. So these blocks are the mysterious blocks. And these are the blocks that make the islands float. And you can see the water goes all the way down. And the island really flows. There's a hole there in the middle. And they say that this is the biggest island. I am not agreeing there. And there's also water everywhere that we can use. And there's their own sand. And also with that sand we can make glass. So with every kind of sand that you find in any realm, you can make glass with. So Skyland sand. I'm going to go and make room, because everything needs to be done. Okay, a folding chair. I think I need a folding chair for a certain habitat. So I am going to place it. Oh, that's not the right one. That one. I'm hoping to find also another doll, or else I just need to copy the dolls that I already have. Because for one habitat that I don't have information yet from, I also need a doll. And also the grow light. And I already have that in my storage in Woodland Wasteland. And that's all something that I bought in the beginning and that I kept. So there's more room now. So I can, with blocks, I can also extend the island if I want to. And there is utility poles. Is there a special block here? Do they have a special block? Yes, they do. But this doesn't connect. So there must be an extra block. And I don't have a utility pole. So I am going to water and pick flowers, because I actually want to try to keep colors together if I can, but I don't know if I can. I need 4 of each. Then make 2 habitats, and then I can make a habitat near a tree and a habitat just in open field. And my first habitat is here. I already have 4 of the white one, but only 3 of the orange one. I do need the water. Everything is dried out. I'm going to go with shady habitat here. Yeah, they're nice and pink. I like the pink grass a lot. I need to have my leafage. This is making a habitat. So that's my second habitat on this realm. And it will give a little cat, apparently. I am going to make another one because I saw there were 4. Oh. I do need to aim better. So I need to water again, because I do have 4 flowers. I don't like the road. And there's also mod here, apparently, so I need to have a water Pokemon to help me with that mod. I'm first going to water a lot. Okay, I can also have a water sign. Grass, but there's no water. So it's just 4 tall grass instead of a hydrated one. But we by now know that I'm already playing half an hour. But we now know that there are sweating stones. So I am going to see if that they have here that. Yes, they have. So I'm going to open those sweating stones. And I can see there's another. Okay, I already created a new habitat apparently. Okay. I'm going to jump down. I think it's this habitat. Yeah, it's a hydrated pink grass habitat. I was actually planning on doing that, and that gives also 3 Pokemons. But I can't give them all there. Okay, I'm going to finish my flower habitat. How many Pokemons will come with that? Also a lot. And he also likes to live in that habitat. My 3rd Pokemon on this new realm. I'm already playing half an hour, but I do want to play some habitats. I think, and I want to clear up some stuff. And you already saw me build this habitat. Next to her is another same habitat. In the back is a hydrated habitat. There is a flower habitat. I'm going to make another flower habitat. We don't know her other habitat. Grow. Okay. She is from the growing. Okay. Grass. I need grass and water. I can take a soup because if I eat a soup, my range is bigger. See, my range is bigger then. It's not a lot bigger, right? So there's not a grass. I'm going to plant my flowers to give an opportunity for Pokemon to live. Okay, I need to have grass, just normal grass. Cabbage. Pink tall grass, yeah. So I started quickly watching what I am doing, more or less. So I made the pink tall grass, I made the shade tall grass, I made the hydrated one, I need to have an elevated one, I made a puffy flower bed, and I still need to have it under a tree. Flowers under a tree. So I need to collect flowers. I like, oh, that's not what I wanted. That's one. Two. Do we have a tree? Another tree? Yeah, I know that you want to tell me something. There are flowers here, even more than one. So then I made the most simple habitats that are more or less in every realm. I can plant flowers here. You don't have the flowers have to have the flowers in the same color, but I do must say that this is a shady, shady flower bed. So I made that one, and that gives also 4 Pokemons. So I can make more of those. Okay, an elevated pink tall grass. So I need to go on top of something. Maybe I can also make a rock. Is that a special one or just an elevated? No, just an elevated. So I did do that one. Maybe I don't know how many flowers do I have. I got flower seeds. Maybe I just for one time need to mix up the flowers a little. Yeah, I got 2 there and 2 there. Maybe a hydrated flower bed. I got a water wheel. That's for the electricity. If I do that, does it count? Yes, it does. It counts in hydrated flower bed. Yeah, I need to pick him up. That one doesn't belong in the boat. I'm going to take him towards here. But that's the basic thing. So for tomorrow, something is happening. My hydrated flower bed, so welcome. And I am going to close off. Because I already were playing longer than half an hour again. Now first realm is difficult. I'm going to play a little bit offline, but I promised I won't make the same mistake. All the realms are now open, so also Pallet Town is more or less open. I will show you Pallet Town at one point as well. Pallet Town is more a realm that you play for yourself. So because I have Pokemons, I get more. Okay, the recipe of onion. I am not going to talk to any of the Pokemons, and there's a beautiful other flower as well here. It's a very beautiful flower. I'm going to water. If that creates a habitat, I am sorry, but this is also the stone that I probably am going to use in combination with the Mysteria block for this realm. I think there's information here. They have yellow hedges. Oh yeah, that's an habitat information. They have yellow hedges. I didn't have the vegetable yet, So I'm hoping to find somewhere the vegetable. Then I will plant the vegetable because the vegetable is important. There are stuff that I actually need to buy. I'm collecting luckily coins again because there is stuff in the store that we do need, like these things. And there's now also more stuff coming around. Level 3, the CD speler is also for other things very important. Okay, I'm not sure what I actually need yet, but at least it's now for today available if I need it. I'm trying not to create habitats, but I know that the little froggy is a water frog, so I will take him with me for the mud, and I will water everything, and I will see if I can change a little bit about the dry. I want more grass, let's say that, because and I don't like the light, so I probably will take away the lights and try to build other lights because I don't like the lights. And I might already start breaking down some of the roads and try to rebuild them. But yeah, that's building blocks and breaking down blocks, so I will do that offline. I won't talk to those animals. So I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, that's the wrong button. First plus, then minus, save and quit. So we visit a new realm. Sparkling Skylands.